What's going on, guys? I didn't really want to make this video, but I feel like this is an opportunity to talk about something that just happened to me, just to spread some awareness. So just to give you a little background story, I've been driving for over 10 years and I've been very fortunate. I've never had any accidents. I've never had any tickets. I've never got anything, you know. I've never drank and drive. I promise to you, I don't text and drive. I take driving very seriously. I've had some really awesome cars. Right now, I'm an owner of a 2017 Nissan 370Z Sport Tech, and it's a beautiful car. It's an amazing car, and it happens to be my dream car. I've been extremely happy with the car. Obviously, like I mentioned, it's been my dream car. I've been driving since I was 16 years old. I've had my license since I was 16. I've had insurance. I mean, I've had it all. My mom, shout out to my mom. She made sure that when I was young, that, you know, I was one of the first kids that I knew that could drive. And I've taken a lot of pride in that. You understand what I'm saying? And I've always made sure that I've been responsible, not only for my driving, but ensuring that anyone that's with me is safe in the vehicle. So today, I'm leaving work and it's a little dark. It's around 5:15 p.m. Eastern time, and I'm leaving. I live in Virginia, so it's getting dark. And I have my lights on, everything's going good. I'm coming off a ramp, and I see this SUV that's in front of me that is braking a lot, and I'm trying to keep my distance, but I'm all the way on the left lane. I'm not going, you know, over the limit by much, 5 miles per hour or so. And I'm noticing that this vehicle in front of me continues to stop, but I'm also seeing that the vehicle in front of it is stopping. So I'm like, all right, I continue to make some distance because I'm just, you know. So we're coming up and I'm seeing that the traffic ahead, all 3 lanes are stopping. So I go ahead and I start. But for some reason, our lane continued to move after I was stopping. And out of nowhere, the vehicle in front of me, the SUV I'm speaking to you about, just completely brakes. So I brake. I'm like, whoa, you know, what's going on, man? Like, what's going on? So I fall back, let the car kind of get ahead of me, and I continue to drive. Again, this vehicle stops, but this time it goes over to the left, and I'm seeing the car in front of it stop, that it stopped, and it made me think, okay, well, why did this car not have enough distance? Or maybe it did, but it turned over, you know, it grabbed the steering wheel. I mean, the car just went left off the road, off the highway, and I completely stopped. I'm looking at my rearview mirror, and everybody is stopping and moving over. So mind you, I'm on the left lane, and everybody's just verging over to the second and to the third lane. Like, it's crazy because they're seeing like, whoa, all this sudden stop. And it was like the craziest thing. Now, this SUV, I believe, was like a Chevy Avalanche. So if you know anything about that car is pretty high, and my 370 is pretty low. It's a pretty low car. And again, I literally almost ate the bottom of that SUV. So I'm like freaking out, man. You know, I'm like, what the hell? I'm in no way, shape, or form am I encouraging you to do this. But it was just like an act of just frustration and just seeing my life leave me at a blink of a second. So I get over to the second lane because these 2 cars just take off. I get over to the second lane, I speed up. I'm not like go over the speed limit. I'm exactly at 65, and I actually happened to catch up. And you know what they were doing? They were texting and driving, both vehicles. So not only the SUV that was in front of me, but the vehicle in front of it. How do I know this? Because the reason the vehicle in front of me, the SUV, verged over to the left was because they were on their phone, and I guess when they looked up, they saw the vehicle had stopped. We're all stopping, and it verged over to the left. but the vehicle in front of the SUV, because I can see, you know, like when you're driving, you can kind of see to the left and to the right to the vehicle that's in front of you. I'm seeing that this vehicle in front of the Avalanche is not keeping the distance either from the vehicles that are in front of it, so it's stopping. I mean, it was just a freaking mess. But anyways, I see them and they were texting and driving, and I literally, like, I've never been so nervous and just so terrified at almost losing my life. The reason I'm making this video is because I want you or anyone who's watching this, man, or anyone who has ever, for whatever reason, God bless you, anyone out there who has ever lost someone or who has been in an accident where this has occurred, or they've been in a situation kind of like mine. Guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, please do not text and drive. Your life and others' lives out on the road are just as important as any human being in this world. So by you taking a couple of seconds to look at your phone, those couple of seconds are keeping your eyes off the road and are potentially keeping you from seeing something in front of you, such as someone stopping, or maybe a speeding car, or something that could possibly ruin your life and potentially kill you. I'm just like, I've been left without words, because like, I swear to you, man, for the last 11 years, I'm 25, and I've been driving for over 10 years. Never in my life have I experienced what I just experienced. And not only did the final incident where I literally had to stop, completely stop, almost killed me, but it happened 2 times. And because I was paying attention, not on my phone, not changing the music, not doing anything, I was keeping my eyes on the road, I was able to avoid a collision with vehicles in front of me that were stopping, because the vehicle in front of it was stopping, but they weren't paying attention because they were on their phone. So please, if you take anything out of this message, please do not text and drive. It's not worth it. That text message, that song, it's not worth your life. It's not worth killing someone over. I promise you. Your loved one, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your mom, your sister, your cousins, your grandma, your grandpa, your friends would greatly appreciate it if you got home safe. Please, make sure you don't text and drive. Make sure you're paying attention to the road. I literally could have gotten killed today, and it wasn't because of me. I was driving responsibly. I was ensuring that I wasn't keeping my eye off the road. Please.